everyone, it's Nadia from YARNutopia. Today we are making number 117 granny square of our 365 days of granny squares. This one is very simple. It worked up so fast for me. Kind of very similar to like yesterday's where it was very simple, no 3D designs or anything. We're just going back to the basics using double crochets, half double crochets, all that good stuff. This pattern has a written pattern written by Donna over at smoothfoxlover.blogspot.com. I'll put her link in the description of this video to her pattern so you can follow along with the written pattern. And this one is called T for 2, which is lovely. It's a very simple pattern. It looks really cool. And the colors I'm using today are just all Red Heart Super Saver yarns. These are scrap yarns that I've collected over time from previous projects. And you can use any double knitting or any worsted weight yarn that you have available. And for all 365 days of granny squares, we're using an H size hook, which is 5 millimeters, so make sure you have that, as well as a yarn needle and a scissor. Today's square kind of turned out a little bit smaller, so I do say in the end how you can make this bigger, but her written pattern ends at round 5, so you can make yours a little bigger if you need to, doing a single crochet, half double crochet, or a double crochet round at the end here. Also, in the description of this video, there are other links. There's a link to my blog where you'll get all 365 days of granny squares. If you click the image, it will take you to the video tutorial for that square. And then at the bottom of the blog, there's a list that says the ones that do have written patterns that correlate with them. Some of these do not, but this one does. So you'll see number 117, T for 2 by Donna, over at Smooth Fox Lover. So make sure that you click her pattern link at the bottom of the blog and follow along today. Also, there's a link in the description of this video to my Facebook and Instagram. Be sure to share your photo in the comment section of today's post on Facebook. And then on Instagram, if you share your photo, make sure you hashtag 365 days of granny squares and hashtag YARNutopia. And make sure you're following me on Instagram as well. I've just surpassed the 4,000 mark, so that's great news. And thank you so much. Our community is growing so fast, so this is so exciting. And a lot of you are jumping on the bandwagon now, which is really exciting, so we can all do our squares together, and you still have time to catch up. We're only in April right now, so we have a lot of time left. But anyway, I do want to thank my dad, Fuad, Azmat, for taking the time out to make these videos with us, and make sure you subscribe to our channel. Click that red subscribe button so you can get the update on when we post our next video, which will be tomorrow morning. So get on that and subscribe to us. So let's get started and making number 117 granny square. To start off, let's make a slip knot. So put your short end over your long end, fold that down, and then pull that through and pull tight. Insert your hook, and we can start. To start off, let's chain 4. So yarn over, pull through, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to go way over here to the very first chain here. We're going to insert our hook and make a slip stitch. So yarn over, pull through, and pull through. So now we've just created a ring. You can see that here. If you know how to make the magic ring, you can start that way as well, but we are going to chain up 3 now at this point. So yarn over, pull through, 1, 2, and 3, and that counts as our first double crochet. And now we want to make 15 double crochets into this ring for a total of 16 stitches. So yarn over, go into that ring, yarn over and pull through, then yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Okay, that's a double crochet. Again, yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. So that's 2, this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can see I'm working over my straggler and in a circular form. That was 8, so this is 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, so now I'm going to count back 16 because that should make us go to our first chain up 3. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Here we're going to slip stitch to the beginning chain up 3. So insert your hook into this front loop and back loop just like that, then yarn over, pull through, and pull through for a slip stitch. Now, if you're not changing color, just chain 5 and go on to round 2 with me, but I'm going to change color, so I'm going to chain 1, cut this yarn and pull it through, pull tight. You can insert your hook into any stitch around. I'm just going to go right into this one here and pick up my new color and then chain up 5. So I just pulled that through, so yarn over, pull through, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that counts as our first half double crochet. So these first 2 chains are counting as our first half double crochet. And then these next 3 chains count as a chain 3 space. Now we are going to skip this next stitch right here. And then in the next stitch, we are going to put a half double crochet. So yarn over, go into this next stitch, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through all 3 of the loops on your hook. Okay, that's a half double crochet. Then we are going to chain 3, so yarn over, pull through, 1, 2, 3. We're going to skip this next stitch and go into the next stitch for a half double crochet. So yarn over, go into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through all 3 of the loops on your hook. Okay, and just continue doing that around. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3, skip the next stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch. Then chain 3, skip the next stitch, half double crochet in the next stitch. So do that around. You'll have 8 half double crochets and 8 chain 3 spaces at the end of this round, and I'll meet you up. We'll go on to round 3 together. Okay, I'm just finishing my chain 3 here, and now I'm going to slip stitch to the second chain of this beginning chain 5. So 1, 2, right in the second chain, just insert your hook, yarn over and pull through, and then pull through. Pull tight. Now I am going to fasten off. If you are not changing color though, just chain up 3 and go on to round 3 with me. But I'm going to fasten off here, so chain 1, cut that yarn, pull that through, pull tight. You want to start this next round in any of the half double crochet stitches on this round. I'll just go right into the same chain 2 here. Okay, and then I'll pick up my new color, hook that on my hook and pull that through. Okay, and now going on to round 3, like I said, we want to chain up 3, so yarn over, pull through, 1, 2, 3, and we want to put a double crochet back into that same stitch. So yarn over, go into that same stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Now in this next, this chain 3 space right here, we're going to put 2 single crochets in here. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. That's a single crochet. So again, go back in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Now in this half double crochet right here, we are going to put a single crochet in there. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Then in this next chain 3 space, we're going to put 2 single crochets. So 1 and 2. Okay, now we're going to make our corner in this next half double crochet here. Let me just get some more yarn. There we go. In this next stitch right here, we're going to make our corner, which is 2 double crochet, chain 2 and 2 double crochet. So yarn over, go into this stitch right here. Okay, it's either right here or right here. does not really matter. So I'm just going to go right into the stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Again, yarn over, go into the stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Then, like I said, chain 2, 1, 2, and then put 2 more double crochet into that same stitch. 1 and 2. Okay, now we're just going to repeat. So put 2 single crochet in this chain 3 space, then a single crochet into this half double crochet, then 2 single crochet in the next chain 3 space, and then make your corner in the next stitch. So it's 2 double crochet, so 1, 2, then chain 2, 1, 2, and then 2 more double crochet into that same stitch, 1 and 2. Okay, then repeat. So put 2 single crochet in the next chain 3 space, then a single crochet in this half double crochet, then 2 single crochet in this chain 3 space, and then your corner in this next half double crochet, which is 2 double crochet, 1, 2, chain 2, and 2 double crochet, 1 and 2. Okay, then let's finish off our last side right now. We're going to put 2 single crochet in the next chain 3 space, a single crochet in this half double crochet, and 2 single crochet in this last chain 3 space. And we still have to finish our first corner here. We're going to put 2 double crochet in that beginning corner. So 1 and 2, and then chain 2, 1, 2, and then slip stitch to the beginning chain up 3 of this round. So 1, 2, 3, right here, just insert your hook, then yarn over, pull through, and pull through. Perfect. I'm going to grab my new color and we'll go on to round 4 together. Okay, if you're not changing color, I would suggest slip stitching back into this chain 2 space of the corner and then chain up 3 and go on to the next round with me. But I'm actually going to fasten off here, so chain 1, cut that, pull that through, insert your hook into any corner space and grab the new color, hook that on the hook, pull that through, and chain up 3. So yarn over, pull through, 1, 2, 3. Now we are going to put a double crochet into the same corner space. So yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Now this round is quite simple. We are just putting a double crochet in each of these next 9 stitches. So yarn over, go into this first stitch here. This is our chain up 3 from the previous round. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So we're putting double crochets. Yarn over, go into the next double crochet, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now we're going to double crochet in each of one of these next 5 single crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we're going to double crochet in these next 2 double crochets. 1 and 1. Now in the corner, we are going to put 2 double crochet. So 1 and 2, then chain 2, 1, 2, and then put 2 more double crochets in there. 1 and 2. And then just repeat what we did on this side for this side. So double crochet into the next 9 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then make your corner in this corner space, which is 2 double crochet, chain 2, and 2 double crochet. So just repeat that all the way around, and then I'll meet you up at the end of this round. Such a simple round, just doing double crochets. And then I'll meet you up and we'll go on to round 5 together. Alright, just finishing my last corner here. We just want to put 2 double crochets into that beginning corner and then chain 2 and then slip stitch to the beginning chain up 3 of this round. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and through. Now, if you are not changing color and going on to the next round, I suggest, just like last round, slip stitch into this chain 2 space and chain up 3 and go on to round 5. But I'm going to fasten off here. So I'm going to chain 1, cut that, pull that through, pull tight, insert my hook into any corner. So I'm just going to go right into the same one here. Hook on my new color, pull that through, and then chain up 3. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to double crochet into the same corner, so yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Now I'm going to chain 1, so yarn over, pull through, and I'm going to skip this stitch right here. It may not look like a stitch because that is our chain up 3 from the previous round, so just skip over this stitch and then put a double crochet into the next stitch. So yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Then chain 1, skip the next stitch, put a double crochet into the next stitch. So yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Then chain 1, skip this next stitch, put a double crochet into the next stitch. Okay, so we're just going to do this across the side. So chain 1, skip the next stitch, double crochet into the next stitch, then chain 1, skip the next stitch, go into the next stitch for a double crochet, then chain 1, skip the next stitch, go into the next stitch for a double crochet, and then chain 1, skip the next stitch, and now we're in the corner chain 2 space. In the corners we're going to make, just like we did in the last round, we're going to make 2 double crochet, chain 2, and then 2 more double crochet. Okay, and then we're just going to repeat what we did on this side for this side. So chain 1, skip this first stitch, go into this next stitch for a double crochet. Chain 1, skip the next stitch, go into the next stitch for a double crochet. Chain 1, skip the next stitch, go into the next stitch for a double crochet. So just keep doing that, and then make sure you're chaining 1 in between the stitches, skipping those stitches, and then go into, for the corners, we're doing 2 double crochet, chain 2, and 2 double crochet. So do that all the way around, and I'll meet you up at the end of this round. To finish this round, we just want to put 2 more double crochet into the beginning corner here, just like that, and then chain 2, and then we are going to slip stitch to the beginning chain up 3 of this round. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and that is the end of her pattern. So we're going to chain 1, cut our yarn, pull that through, pull tight, grab our yarn needle, and sew in any loose ends that we have. So there you have it. So this is number 117 granny square, all complete. Thank you to Donna for writing this pattern and making this square for us to use in our big project. If you needed to make this a little bigger, you can go on to just repeating round 5 and making your double crochets in the chain 1 spaces, and then skipping over the double crochets and chain 1 and, you know, skip over these double crochets and then double crochet in the chain 1 space, chain 1, etc., etc. But make sure your corners are the same if you wanted to do more rounds. But that was the end of the pattern, so I'm just fastening off here. I may need to block this square, but it looks so fabulous and that worked up so fast. So thank you so much for watching and learning how to make this square today. Make sure that you check out those links in the description of this video, link to Donna's pattern, T for 2, at her website, Smooth Fox Patterns, and then also check out the link to my blog, YARNutopia.com, and check out the link to my Facebook and Instagram. Make sure you're following me on Instagram today. We just surpassed 4,000 followers just recently, so thank you for those of you who are following me on Instagram. Make sure you double tap those photos on there, and I'll be looking forward to seeing your squares today. So thanks for watching, everyone. Happy hooking!